Hello, it's Aubrey Shepherd on the 4th of January 2017. John Rule wasn't able to be here with us today, but we're going to see some photos from Pinnacle, Prairie, and maybe another place or two. Hey, these are left from fall. Going back over some, they're not the exact ones we showed, but you know, when you see pictures like this, ironweed and various things out there on Pinnacle Prairie, you can recognize what powerful beauty there is out there. Endless diversity of plants out there. I've never named all of them for sure. This is passion flower. And this is tall blue, what is it? Blue stem grass. Now here's a mix. You're looking over toward the factory. That's all changing at the factory in the background. These are things you saw this fall and out there. Now here's what's going on now. They're building some new buildings and new parking lot, and this is up real high. This is, somebody said it's actually going to be 40 feet high. You can see that guy's driving a little roller. Well, that was one of these days when it was impossible to be out there, but one guy was out there at least at this time. Okay, there was a very special super moon on the 1st, I guess it was. Anyway, that was the night it was, and there'll be another moon, a blue moon, at the end of January this year. So maybe we'll have some pictures of that. Maybe it'll be even prettier. This is made from my upstairs bedroom, just as it was rising. It was too cold to go outside to make them, so I got it out the window, and I was, you know, really happy with how they turned out, even though, even in the house, I was shaking a bit. That's why I didn't have all these clearly in the shot. Okay, here's one of the big machines working there. See those pipes? Those pipes are the main threat I'm concerned about with this project. You can see the guy in the background. It's the same shot almost. And there, this is a view to the south, and now you can see a view to the west from the 12th Street entry to Pinnacle Foods property. And the view there is to the, something called the view, the development up on the mountain to the northwest. And here's a shot zoomed up on one of those machines again. Here you can see water. I don't know just why this came down at this particular time and froze there. But, okay, happy news. Cody Smith has a new puppy. And look at this little guy. Cody's pretty happy to have him. I showed him a picture not too long ago of a dog he had at his house years ago. Okay, this is frost flower. It's at the bottom of the stem of Verbena virginica this morning. And you can see the plant, this is the plant, Verbena virginica, around which those frost flowers bloom when it's this cold in the winter. And, well, until next time, do your part to help keep the water clean, the air pure, and the woods green. See you. Hi, John Rule.
Hi there.
It's the 6th of November.
That's right.
2017. Let's see, Pinnacle Foods Wet Prairie. Okay, that's some of my neighbors there. A lady and her husband come in there. They live
along what is supposed to be a footpath.
Yeah,
light traffic.
And, okay, these are some folks at the senior center.
Right. A wonderful facility.
Do you recognize this flower? It's not native. It's late blooming.
Not native,
It's a
and
vine.
late blooming.
It's
Looks sunflowery, I don't know.
yeah, everything's in the sunflower family, just
Right.
about, isn't it? Anyway, these insects were on there, and this is not a native plant, and so, but it's pretty and it's in bloom right now.
Yeah,
What do you
right.
think of that? What do you call him?
I call him a white throat sparrow.
That sounds good. Okay, there are a couple of vehicles at the National Cemetery foot race, and here's a lady that ran in it, and she was exercising right before it started,
Right.
and showed off a pose for me. Here's the RNCIC's annual foot race about to begin. And of course, I'm also making video, and these are made with your camera
I see.
at the start and during the thing. This is after they ran, and they were handing out the places, giving them their prizes. And see that lady in the gray shirt right about the center there? She's running that race every year. She used to work at Arvest Bank for years, and now for the last several years she's worked for the city of Fayetteville at the where you pay your bills. And she's never been first place or anything like that, but she consistently runs and gets someplace, you know, pretty good place sometimes in her age group.
Right.
She's
Well,
going
that's
up in
great.
age group.
That's
There's
what it is.
Lionel.
There's Lionel.
Lionel was out, and he was visiting with some of the people. Of course, he didn't get to talk to everybody, but they were all focused there. That man is older than you are, and he's still coming out. He's on the RNCIC board, and a few years ago we had his picture on one of these tags, and I didn't wear mine today, but anyway, okay, there's that same lady that ran, and Lauren Hawkins talking there on the after the race. See that man? He's also your age or older, and he nearly collapsed before the end. Man, he was chugging along. I mean, just hitting it when he got back. And,
Well,
but he made
back.
it. Yeah. And there's Lionel with, well, he's got one of the tags on his shirt. The other man does too. And these are all people you recognize, but can't name necessarily everybody in there. But Lauren's there listening to that lady talk. And this young lady, see right there, she looks so young. And I can't remember. I know her mother, and I recognize her face.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name. So just sharing these to give you an idea of some of the people involved. And that young man, he's on the RNCIC board, and he organizes a lot of this. He rode a bicycle ahead of the racers. They had to make two rounds to get through that.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, it was very, great activity. Till next time. Do
Till
your
next
part.
time.
Help keep the water clean, the air pure, and the woods green. See ya.